Hey folks, it's Dave here on a cold Sunday night. We're a couple of weeks away from Thanksgiving, actually less than 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. And of course, I had to stumble on a new game that I wanted to show everybody. And tonight I'm taking a look at the demo for PC Replay Basketball. I just want to make sure that I am live right here. Couldn't get my other software going, so I decided to go into StreamYard here, and hopefully I'm on. Maybe YouTube's having trouble again tonight. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'm not showing myself on my phone here. I like to check, but yeah, I guess I am live, so that's good. Okay, so just having all kinds of problems tonight going live. But anyway, so I stumbled on this last night. I was just poking around looking for a basketball game again, and I come across this one here, and I was looking at the cards and dice version. I says, "Oh, this looks interesting," and I watched a few videos on YouTube of people playing in this, and then I said, "Boy, it's got a PC port of this. Let me check it out." And oh my gosh, the PC demo that I played here, it feels like you're playing cards and dice. That's how fun this is. A couple things I want to show you first. Okay, I'm just at the main screen here. Is when you download the game, you get a whole bunch of PDFs. Okay, and this is real important right here. So I got this PDF here. It says "Welcome to Replay Basketball," and I don't know if you can see this on the card here. Okay, but it shows the card, and it shows and talks about everything on the card. And this reminds me a lot of shootout hockey, okay? Whereas they show you a sample card and they point out that this is the position, this is the assist rating, this is the rebound rating, this is the go-to rating, this is the shooting rating. Because you look at this card like, wow, there's a lot on here. This tells you everything on the card. So whether you're going to play the PC or the cards and dice version, I love when I get this in a game because it tells me exactly what everything is, okay? So that's the first thing that impressed me. Secondly, is you printed out this chart here. Again, this is for the cards and dice part of it, but it works with the PC too. And this is the column chart. And this tells you just about everything that's going on when the columns of the card when you roll the dice. So if I roll a 1, 2 or whatever, it says C2. It tells me what C2 means. Okay, it's a shot contested by the center, and that is real important. If I roll in column 4, a TO, it's a turnover. OF, offensive foul. Column 5, if I roll a P minus, it's a pass, resulting in a low percentage shot. So this is I keep this out when I play the PC game because I want to follow along. I can sit there and click and just watch it go to this guy, he takes a shot, okay. But I like to follow along, and that's what I do with Stratomatic Hockey is when I play that, is I follow the play along, and I really like that. So let me show you a little bit of what's going on here in the game as I go back to the game screen here. Okay, so it comes with the 2013-14 season, and if you click on that, you come up here at the top, it says you can play 20% of the season. So you can play this pretty much as long as you want, but you can only play 20% of the season. I am playing Orlando Boston right now, and if I were to, and I'll resume that in a second, I'll show you how it plays. But what's really cool here is, much like some of the other games, you click on autoplay, and it's going to autoplay Chicago, Cleveland. It's going to autoplay Houston, Toronto. So you can only play the games that you want to play. Now, let me go back to my resume my game between Orlando and Boston. And by the way, I just clicked on it and it put all the logos in for me. So I'm hoping to pick this up with the 85-86 season and have some fun with it. But yeah, I didn't have to do anything really. Now at the top here, I have AI sub and AI sub at the top here. That means that they're just going to I'm going to have the computer do all the substitution because I don't know anything about that. And the AI strat on each side, that would have the computer run the teams, okay? I'm running both teams right now. So just to kind of show you what's happening. So this guy's got the ball. Nelson has the ball, as you can see by the ball symbol. And I'm going to flip an action card. Now, there's a few things you can do. You can hurry, you can call a 3, you can stall. So you have some decisions in here, which are really good too. You can call a timeout, you can check the stats and the whole bit. You can do a court press for the Celtics. And I think that's actually color coded. So Orlando's in the blue. So that's everything Orlando can do. And Celtics on defense are in the green. So that's neat if that's how it's designed. So I'm going to basically flip an action card. Okay. So it's going to go to the shooting guard. Now, this is where, so you got the red dice and the white dice. So I'm going to click on this. And it's going to give me a roll. And it's going to go 2-2. Okay. So I have this set up to stop. You can actually set this up to play really fast, but I'm trying to learn how to play this game. So I'm going to pull out my trusty little column here, and I rolled a 2-2, and so that's a 2 with a little 1 symbol. So it's going to say column 2, 2 with a symbol. If the blue die is higher than the raised number, a 3-point shot is being attempted. So I'm going to roll a blue dice, and most likely it's going to be higher than 1. And so a 3-point shot is attempted. So we're going to click on this to roll that. And it's a 6, so it's a 3-point shot. And so now Moore, up here, his 3-point range is 31 with a little 4 here. And I'm still going to figure what that means. So I'm going to roll, and 65, he missed it. And so the next action card is offensive team rebound. So it goes back to this guy here, Nelson. So he gets the rebound, and then we continue on. So that's kind of how it works out. But I'm enjoying following along here on this chart to see what all these symbols mean. And again, you can speed all this up. I have it slowed way down so I can read what's going on, but you could really pick up the pace if you want with this. So I'm not going to sub. I'm just going to go to the next action card. So we're going to pass it to the power forward. Okay. Now check this out. Check this out. Okay. So I can click over here, right? And I can roll the dice and see what's going to happen. Or I can take my own dice, right? I don't know if you guys heard that. I can roll my own dice and plug it in. And I rolled 66. So 66, what's a 66? In column 6, it's a 2F and a question mark. And that is a 2-point basket plus possible foul by defender. So the 2-point shot, and then I got to check the blue. The blue was a 5. Okay. If it's higher, I get a 2-point shot. It is. The 2-point shot is good. And Nicholson puts it in. He's got 2 points. The assistant goes to Quinn, and the Celtics get the ball. I think that is pretty cool. I love the fact that you can roll your own dice in this game. I wish they all could do that. I'm having fun with that. That is really kind of fun. It's the fact that I can roll my own dice, or I can have the computer do it. And you can set different speeds for the computer for that stuff there. And again, I'll show you the settings in 1 second, show you what I have it on. So you could really speed this up, and this game could play pretty quick, I would imagine. Okay. And I'm not getting my comments here. Hey, Todd, you've been playing replay this game for last year. Oh, cool. Cool. I don't know why I'm not getting my comments up here on the stream yet. I think YouTube's still having problems. I could not stream. Oh, now the comment comes up. Here you go. Sorry about that, Todd. It's just been delayed getting to me. Boy, yeah, this is this feels like cards and dice. So let me just do a couple more plays here. So I'm going to flip on the action here. So coach's choice. So from what I read is you look in the top right corner. So you start with the first number 1. And so Sullinger here is a 1. So that's what we're going to start with. And now, again, I have the option of rolling my own dice. So just clicking on the computer. So the computer goes 2-2. Now column 2 with a number. So if the blue die is higher than the raised number, a 3-point shot is attempted here. So I can either roll the dice or have the computer roll. So if it's higher than a 2, he's going to attempt a 3-point shot. It's a 6. So he's going to take a 3-point shot, and he's got the range to 24. So we're going to click on this, and he missed it. And so again, the action card flips is offensive rebound, and Sullinger takes it, and he's going to take a column 2 shot. So that must be in like an automatic rebound shot. Okay. Yeah, each column does represent a certain aspect of the game. So column 1 looks like it's contested. Column 2 looks like 3 points. Column 3 is shot block. Column 4 is steals. Column 5 is passes, and column 6 is fouls. So I do like that because it's very cool how they set all that up. And I like the fact that you look right at the card and it gives you an idea of what's going on. You really don't have to go to it. I mean, I am going to go into a chart here, but it's really not ridiculous. So Sullinger's going to put up the rebound. I believe it's going to be a rebound shot, column 2 shot. So maybe he's going to take the rebound shot, and that's going to be a shooting foul. So in the column 4, in the column 2, I missed the shot. So I get a free throw here. So he's got a 54. So what the heck? I'm going to roll my own dice for this one, right? So I'm going to roll my own dice, and that's a 24. So that should be good. So I'm going to roll my dice again. And he missed this one, 61. So he missed that one there. So rebound goes to Nicholson over here, defensive rebound. And so we're going to go action. And I do like it color-coded here. I really do like this. All right, so coach's choice is 3. So Nielsen with it. And again, I could roll my own dice here on the table, or I could just click up here. And it's a 2-2. So that's going to be a 3-point attempt. If the blue is higher than 1, it is a 3-point shot. And his 3-point rating up here is 31. It's all very spelled out very clearly on this here. And I'm going to roll here. And a 14 is good. So now that makes it 13-8. Now, if I want to check my stats, I can go here to the box score, and we can take a look at everything that's going on. We have the recap of what's happening. We have the box score. We have the play-by-play and the whole bit. So I'm liking this. I am. It's got the logos already embedded for me. So when I pick up the 85 season, I got to figure out how to get the logos in. But this is really kind of fun. Now, if I go to my settings, okay, so I have all these automatic dice rolls unchecked. Okay, so what I did is I said, no, I want. In fact, I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see that. So I set it up so all the dice rolls are myself. And then down below I have some of the delayed stuff. I had automatically make coaches decisions, so I don't have to make some decisions in the game. Delay contested a rebound, so I can read it. Game delay options I've turned down a little bit. So that's kind of what I've done with the settings. So it allows me to do that. I got some general options here. So I have some game sounds. If I want to put a little bit of volume on there, you can change the font sizes. So I've played around with them, and I have a nice font size. I found if you make them too big, they get kind of crushed in the card. They don't fit in the box in the card. So, this is a nice sweet spot for me. I got some official rules of the game, options of the season, plus the game options I just showed you, some team edit. If I want to edit some of the things in here, I really don't know much about that. I guess I can edit the uniforms and stuff, but they're probably fine. So I'll just keep that. So if I wanted to change some of the things here, I guess I could, but this is fine. So we're going to go back to the game. And there's no ball animation, but this is really good cards and dice. If you're looking to do cards and dice, I'm really liking this for a cards and dice thing, especially because, like I say, I have the chart here, and I keep this here, and I'm constantly looking, so I'm learning how to do it. So when it does this, I want to know what it does. There's a few games that are similar to this that you click on it and it just tells you what happened. Well, I want to know what happens. And this one here with the cards, it tells you what everything is on the card. I'm always reading that. Okay, what is the shooting range, and what is this here, and what is that? And it's all right here, and it spells it out. It's impressive. I'm gonna say this is pretty impressive. It feels like I'm playing cards and dice, and I'm very excited about this. So let me get back to the game a little bit here, play around a little bit more. So he hit 3 points. So Celtics go to action now. So it's the small forward. So this simulates flipping a card, I guess. And so now I'll roll dice. Why not? So I'll roll it up here, and I got a 54. So 54 is a 3-point attempt. And let me just check my column here to make sure. So if I go to column 5 down to 4, it's a P with a 4. So he's going to try a 3-point attempt if it's higher than 4. Let me double check here. I got a P. Oh, no, that's a pass. P is a pass. So 101 move attempted by off. If blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's try it. So we're going to roll the blue dice, and it's a 6, and it's a 3-point shot. Okay, so this guy here, Wallace, is going to take a 3-point shot. As I'm still learning that. The blue die is higher than 4 3-point attempts. Okay, yeah, because over here in the chart, it has a P with a question mark. If the blue die is higher and the defender's column 5, he has stopped the move. So I guess he didn't stop the move, so he's going to take a 3. I don't know how that happened automatically, but I guess it did. So he's going to take a 3, and his 3-point rating, as I see on the card, it's only a 25, so it's right here. So we'll roll. And 65 is no good. So he missed it, and defensive rebound, and we can go to a fast break. And they even have, if I come back on the camera here, they even have a fast break chart. So if I want to take a look at the fast break, And at the top of the screen, what they have is Orlando is a double red and the Celtics are a yellow. So you can see at the top of the screen where my mouse is, that's a double red and that's a yellow. And that talks about the fast break ratings, I guess it is. And I haven't got too much into that. Again, this is a first look video about this. So this is me just kind of poking around with it. So I'm not trying to show you how to play the game. I'm not trying to be an expert. This is me just 15 minutes into this, and I like this. I'm already very excited about picking up this game. But if I wanted to follow this here, I could see what's going to happen on the fast break. So I got 3 dice to roll here on the fast break. Okay. So Todd says green, of course, is the best fast break option. Okay, so maybe double red is the worst. Yeah, it looks like double red is the worst. Okay, so that's good to know. Yellow's kind of in the middle, and green and double green is the best. Okay, thank you so much for that. That is good to know. Okay, so I just rolled, and I rolled 4, 4, 5. So hustle's back. So nice hustle back. So I guess I'd have to look here and see what the rating is. So if he was a double red, oh, so the blue dice and the whites, they all do different. I'm not gonna tie everybody up looking at this, but when a fast break occurs, roll all 3 dice, find the red die in the column. Okay, so that'd be a 4. So held up. So I'm held up. The white die determines the offensive player. So that would be a 4. So that'd be the PF, and then 5 blue is the defensive guy. So that's the center. Yeah, so Sullinger gets back on the play. Cool. So this chart works really well. So I feel like I'm playing cards and dice, but on the computer. So this is perfect. This is really fun. So he's held up. So now he's going to take the fast break shot, and I'll just roll my blue dice here of a 1, and blue dice is not a high rating. So the fast break shot coming up, he's got to roll 36. I'll just click on the computer here, and it's good. Okay, so Nicholson puts it up. So as blue die is not higher than the fast break rate of 4, so the Celtics team must have a fast break rating of 4. He takes the shot. Okay, so it's slowly starting to make sense. Can you save mid-game? Okay, glad you asked that, Glenn. Okay, so here we are. So I'm playing. I've saved this 10 times. I'm in the first period. It's 15-8, so I'm going to save. Okay, right? So then I can clear out of this and go back to my main screen, and here I am, and then I can go do whatever I want. So I'm going to click on my season. I'm going to go back in, and let's just say, hey, let's see what happened with Indiana and Memphis. So we're going to autoplay this. Memphis wins over the Pacers, and now I can go back to my Celtics Orlando game. Boom, I'm right back. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this here. This is fun. This is fun. It's cards and dice basketball. It's not overly difficult. It does have AI options, so the computer could do some things for you, or you could do everything. I just like to kind of poke around and shoot and follow the game. I don't know all about substitutions and all that, so that's all in here. But there are a lot of options in this game. You can really change. I think you can even change it so it's unlimited fouls, so nobody ever fouls out. There's a few things like that here. That I'm really enjoying. So let me just play a little bit more. So as you can see, I saved and went right back out. Bam, we're right back into the game, and we got a normal crash and a safe. And I haven't checked out everything yet, but there's a way that you can click on players, and you can mark them safe so they don't fall out of the game. And I saw someone else doing that in a video, but I haven't got that far. But I'm just really excited that I can follow along. And when Ron and I talked about first impressions in the Digital to Dice this week, first impressions, this is a great first impression. I'm following the game. I'm not lost. I don't know everything. There's a few little things I need to know, and I suppose that'll come about as I start playing. But I feel like I'm playing a basketball game. So let's click on this right here. So it's 62. So column 6 and 2. So that's an F2. Okay, so if the blue die is higher than a defender's column 6 rating, his defense has forced a missed field goal. Okay, so if the blue is higher, if not higher, he has fouled the player. So F is a foul, and I'll get 2 free throws. So if it's not higher than 2, he is fouled. So let's see what happens when I click on this. So it's a 4. So a 4, if it's higher, he's forced a missed shot. So Wallace missed the shot. We have a rebound happening here between offensive rebound. So it looks like it went to Bradley, who's got the ball. And I like how the ball appears on the player's card. And I like how I'm not just clicking here. I'm following along. I really like this. So blue is higher foul. Okay. So again, I'm just learning this. This is first impressions of the demo is what I'm doing here, folks. And hi, Mousy. Good to see you here. As I'm just playing around with some basketball, and I'm just kind of showing what I've discovered in the first 5 or 10 minutes of this game, which I think I'm doing pretty well. So let's go to action now. And so, excuse me, point guard gets it. So we're going to just click on this, a 56. So column 5 is my passing column. So that's going to be a pass and a question mark. So one-on-one move attempted by the offensive player. So Bradley's trying to get around Nelson. If the blue die is higher than the defender's column 5 rating, so it looks like it's a 4. Yep. So if I look, oh, this is neat. So if I look right here, defensive column rating 5. Now I see it. So column rating 5 is up here on this guy's card, and it's a 4. So that's where you get the 4 number. Okay, this is really being spelled out really nice. If the blue die is higher, he has stopped the move. So it looks like 5 or 6, he stops the move. Otherwise, it's a column 2 shot. He stopped the move, I believe. Yep. So he's not going to take the shot. So Boston still has the ball, though. So let's see. He has stopped them. Okay, so he stopped the move. So Boston now has to pass, I believe. Coach's choice. So he's going to pass it to Courtney Lee. Lee is now column 1 with a 2. And column 1 with a 2 is challenged by somebody here. Oh, no. Let me see. 2 with a question mark. Shot is contested by his regular defender, so it's the guy across from him. Blue die higher than the column 1, so that's a 3. Column 1 to 3. I can now see that. That's kind of cool. If the blue die is higher, the shot is missed. If not, then it's a basket. So it looks like 1, 2, 3 would be a basket, and 4, 5, 6 would be a miss, if I'm reading this correctly. Let's see if I'm correct. So 2 is good. Yeah, so 1, 2, and 3 is good. Yep. Okay. Cool. And I like how the little swish sounds there. These are some of the better basketball sounds I found. Some of the basketball games have terrible sounds. This is pretty good here. Okay, so Nielsen with the ball now. Hey, Higher Ground Gaming. Good to see you, man. I was watching one of your videos the other day. Actually, a couple of your videos. I was watching you play solitaire football and something else. I've watched that video a few times. I've been trying to find a new game. Like I need a new game. And I stumbled on this one here, but I was watching some of your stuff this week. You've tried the demo. I'm loving this. I really, again, this just kind of hits home with me. So we're going to go action now. So Lee hits the shot. That's good. And so it's going to go to the point guard. So he'll take it. 51. So A. So that's it. Oh, so that's an auto. So 5, column 5A. Great pass leads to a basket, and use the blue die to determine who scored the basket. So I rolled the blue die of a 2, and Harkless takes the shot. I'm not sure how he determined how he took the shot by rolling a 2 blue. So I'll have to figure that out. Who took the shot? Okay. 2. So I got to figure out how 2 got the basket. But 2, so Harkless gets the basket. So I'll have to figure out how on a roll of a 2 that he would get it. Not sure how that is. But we'll figure that out. That's not terrible. I'll figure that out. So the shot was good. So A is a great pass in a basket. We rolled 2 come up, and that means this guy got it. So I just got to figure out why a 2 means that this guy got it, but we'll take it from there. All right. So power forward now. Bass with it. So Bass, we're going to roll dice on the table. Why not? 54. 54. 54 is a pass. So if I just go to P, pass made, draw next card. Okay, so we draw the next action card, and it's the point guard. So we'll roll our own dice one more time. And we got a 21. So that's column 2. So that's a 3-point attempt. So 2 with a X. The blue die is higher. A 3-point shot is attempted. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-point shot unless I roll a 1. So I rolled a 6. So it's going to be a 3-point shot. So Bradley's 3-point attempt is 33, and I see that on his card. So we'll roll our own dice again. And, 33. Right on it. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I roll the number exact, I guess I need to beat the smaller number. Is that what that is? Is that how that works? I got to find out. So I'll check on that later. So I'm going to roll the blue dice. I think if it's higher than 1, it's good. So I roll the 3. No, I missed it. So maybe I need to roll a 1. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if you hit the exact number. Yeah, so Todd, so if I hit that number exact, I need to go that number or lower. Maybe that's how it is. It's almost like game-winning drive, right? If game-winning drive, if you hit that last number exact, you have to roll again. Is I think how game-winning drive works, the football game. So I missed defensive rebound, and the ball goes to Nicholson. And he's going to pass to the center. And I'll just click on this to roll the dice. It's a 13. So that's a 2 with a question mark, and a 2 with a question mark is shot contested. So Sullinger is going to contest the shot. If blue die is higher, and his column is a 3. So if it's higher than a 3, the shot is missed. If not, it's a 2-point shot. So it looks like if I roll, what did I say it was? Blue die is higher, the shot is missed. So if I roll 4 or 5, the shot is missed. I rolled a 6. Okay, he missed the shot, and it looks like defensive rebound. Who's that going to go? Looks like it goes to the Celtics because it says action here in green. So I'm still figuring out the rebounds. I'm not sure how that works. So it says defensive rebound. So it looked like there was a battle, and it was won by this guy. So Celtics have the ball. So power forward. This guy here. So it looks like he made an automatic pass. Maybe that's what that asterisk means, is a pass. And small forward has it. We'll just click on here. So CB. Okay. That's the center blocking the shot. So we're going to look at the center, which is Glenn Davis. And his shot block. Let me check the shot block here. Where is the shot block? Defensive ratings. Shooting. How do I determine his shot block? He has a 5. Oh, maybe is B? Is that down here? Is that down here at the bottom? Is that block shots? B defensive rating, blue die roll. I'm trying to see where the block shot ratings come in. Trying to see where the block shots are in his cards. He's got a 5. So if I go back here, the blue die is higher. Shot is blocked. If not higher, it's a basket. So if I roll a 6, it looks like it's blocked. If not, it's good. Oh, is that the block rating right there? That 5 in the blue? Maybe that's the block rating. I'm still trying to find the block rating here on my cheat sheet. I don't want to take up the whole show looking for it, but so I'll have to find out what the block rating is. But we're going to roll here in a 1, and it's good because it needed to be a 6 to be blocked. So Davis missed the block, and the shot is good by Wallace. So action card here, coach's choice. So it's going to be Davis with it now. Davis, a 54. So that's going to be a pass. So P is just a straight pass. So I'm going to flip the next action card, and it's going to stay with Davis. So I guess he hung on to the ball. We have 12 on the shot clock, 45. And that on column 4, blank. So column 4 blank must be a missed shot because it's not giving me any symbols here. Okay, column 4 with a blank. It's not telling me what a blank is. So I'm just going to assume that he missed the shot because it's blank, and that's what it said, missed shot. So maybe I'll have to read up on that. Blank square, missed shot. Thank you, Todd. Okay, blank shot, missed square. That's good. It didn't say that on my chart here, which I'm surprised, but maybe it said it in the directions, and I would have to pick up on that. Do you know where the block number is? I'm interested to see what the block number is for each player. That's what I can't find on the card. All right, so defensive rebound by Sullinger. We can go fast break. I will roll the dice here on my table here. 4-1-6. Drives to the hoop. Nelson closes in. The defensive fast break is worse than the offensive. We got a personal foul. So Bradley goes to the line. Yeah, I'm looking at the block rating myself. It's not showing it on my chart. It's the one thing it's not showing. Then again, I'm trying not to like read it in detail while I'm streaming right now. All right, so free throw line, Bradley steps up. So he's a pretty good free throw. He's got 2 shots coming here. 14. Good. Looks like there was a substitution. So, and I have that set for kind of high, but you can have if I go to the settings, I can't do right now because I'm shooting, but if you go to settings, you can have the substitution delayed so you can see what happened. I could probably turn that down. And 15. Good. All right, so let me go to my settings and displays also. Okay, so I had that too much. So I'm going to bump this. So the next time there's a sub delay, it's probably going to delay about 3 seconds so I can see who subbed in. I had it set for 1 second, so it come up and it went off real fast. It finds a delay in second between the possession dice and the start of the play. I have that at 1 second. So yeah, I like the settings I have right now. So this is fine. I don't need to tweak it too much. All right, so Orlando with it now. They lead 17-14, 3:36 left in the period. So coach's choice is 1. It's Aaron Aflalo, if I said that right. Aflalo. All right, so we'll just click on him. He's got a 61. So F2, I think that's a foul. Let's see. F2, if the blue die is higher than the defensive column 6, so he's got a 1 in defensive column 6. If it's higher than a 1, he misses the shot. If not higher, it's a foul. So chances are he missed the shot. And defensive rebound. I got to read up on the rebounds. I would like to know how they determine the rebounds here. So it looks like defensive rebound. So Davis's rebound, and the rebound here is okay. Offensive rebound is a 9, but he's got a +6. Somehow he had a +6. I'm not sure why. So he got the 15, and Sullinger's defensive 6. Maybe it's just a straight up roll here, head to head. So he won at 16-15. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I'd like to know why he got a +6, though, on the rebound attempt if he's only a 9. I'd like to know that. So I'll have to try to look at that, too. All right, so we'll try a fast break for the Celtics, and I'm just going to click on it here. So 4-3-5, and we got a personal foul, and Wallace will go to the line. And he misses the first one. And he misses the second one. And Davis picks it up. And here comes Orlando. 3:12 to go in this one. So Orlando with it now. Block rating is the blue box at the bottom, column 3. Block rating is in the blue box at the bottom. Column 3, top row. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that would make sense because column 3 is the block row. Okay, good call on that. Yes. So if column 3 is the block row, yep. Okay, now I know where it is. Thank you so much. That is awesome. So we're going to roll my own dice this time. 43. So 43 is a steal. Okay, so on my steal with a question mark, if the blue die is higher than the column 4 rating, so the column 4 rating is a 3 on Sullinger. See, this feels like you're playing cards and dice. It really does feel like you're playing cards and dice. And I know I'm taking my time here, but this is my first day with it. So if I go to my my ST question mark, so Sullinger can steal if the blue die is higher than a 3. If no, we draw the next card. Okay, so it's got to be higher than a 3. So let's roll. It's a 3. So he did not steal it, and Orlando's going to make a pass. So that's what it said. So if no steal, draw the next play card. Okay. The other column in the blue box is when they get fatigued. Okay. So B is fatigued. Okay. That's good to know. B defense. Yeah, tired players. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, I agree. I mean, sometimes I like to play a computer game and have it feel like a video game. Even that the pro football strategy game, I really like that. And that kind of feels like a kind of a video game, so to speak. Sometimes you want to play cards and dice, and sometimes you want the computer to keep the stats for you. And just this is a game I can see myself kicking back with my feet up, and that's how I play strat hockey. Is just sitting here. I'll just I'll be sitting here just with my feet up and playing strat hockey and just kind of having some fun and making a few decisions and not really worried about it and let the computer keep the stats. And there's other times that like during the day that I want to be up, on the table, rolling the dice with the cards in front of me. So, but sometimes I just want to kick back and play, but play cards and dice on the computer. And this is doing a nice job of it. I'm surprised at how easy this is to follow. There was other games that were similar to this that I was completely lost. I'm not really lost. I haven't figured out everything yet, but I'm slowly finding where everything is. And if not, like that defensive rating thing there, I'm still the rebound. Why he had the bonus, I don't know. But I suppose if I read the directions, would be in there. And I do. I did print out. I mean, all the directions too. So I have the cards and dice directions, and this is one of the closest games of cards and dice I've ever seen. This is really, really something else, and I'm having some fun with this, as you can tell. So Todd said he's been preaching this game for over a year or so. The problem is there's a handful of games that look like this one, and I wasn't in, and I got confused watching them. The other thing, and when I was watching videos of this on YouTube, okay, everybody had it set really fast to play the faster game. And it was just like, okay, Orlando pass, no good. Celtics score. Orlando breakout, fast break, good. This guy, foul. And the cards were flying along. And I was like, I can't follow this. And finally, there was this one guy, and the video's a year or two old, and he slowed it down like I'm doing here. And he's like, let's follow along, and then I'll speed it up so you can see what, and he's like, doing what I did. Here's the card. Here's what happened. Here's why it happened. Let's go to the next card. And when he did that, it showed me the game, and I didn't feel so intimidated because, like I said before, is that when I saw some of the videos, it was flying by me. I was like, oh, forget it. I'm getting seasick watching this. I was like, bah, bah, bah. But when you slow it down and you actually see it, it changes the whole way that this game feels and plays. And I love how you can do that. So, again, if I go back to my settings and I come up here and I go to my options here, all these game delay options, this is exactly where you would change everything. You got the play flow delay, you get this, you get that, but it's really the dice thing. So if I set for all dice automatic and set, short delays, this thing would be flying like bing, 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 bing. And I do think if you change some of these things, though, I do think you have to save and go back in for it to take place. I think a couple times I did that and didn't take changes right away. I had to go back out. So, but again, you can save at any time, right? Go back to the main screen. Here I am. I can put in, whatever, change seasons. I can come up here. I can put in the graphics if I want to. I'm going to go back to my season, and I want to simulate the Clippers in Minnesota and a 1-point game, Minnesota with a nice win. And now I'm going to go back to my Celtics, And so I'm just going to, autoplay, and autoplay. And if I go to my standings, yep, it showed you all the games. So this keeps all the stats. This is beautiful. This is fun. And the thing is, I'm a casual basketball guy. And I've talked about that, man. I am really, really casual. So I don't know. Like even when I play Action PC, I just shoot the ball. I just pass to the open man. But this is cards and dice on steroids. It really is. So let's see. So let's see what's Todd saying here. Eric says it's been on his list for a while. Yeah. I think I'm going to be picking it up. I don't know about tonight, but maybe in the morning I'll get up and I'm going to buy it with it comes with one season, so I might get the Celtics 85 season. Let me see. The game simulcast is awesome. Play your game, then jump into other games already in progress. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, so you can jump into other games in progress. So yeah, I always thought that was a good idea if you were playing, like Ron plays some of the games, and he'll pick a game, and sometimes it's just a dog, it's a blowout, or it's boring, or it's something. And I always said, you know what would be kind of neat, Ron, is you have the ticker, right? If you could just like they do in real life. Hey, we're gonna cut away from the Patriots Jets game because it's 59-0, and we're gonna go to Pittsburgh, where Pittsburgh and Houston are down to the wire with a minute to go, and you could jump into that game. So if that's what you're saying they can do, that would be great. I don't know if they have 86, 87. They have 85, 86. They don't have all the seasons for the PC. They do have the 85, 86, and they do have the 2008, which is when they won it with Garnett and those guys. So I might get that one too, because those are the only Celtics teams I really know. I was thinking about waiting till Thanksgiving for a sale. What I might do is, because I really like this game and I want to play it, I might grab it with one season and then wait for Thanksgiving to see if there's a sale on seasons. He has sales once in a while, but if you're gonna save $5, and it's like I so I don't know. I might wait for Black Friday, but then like I say, I'm waiting 2 weeks. And I'm playing the demo and I'm really enjoying it, so it's tough to wait a couple of weeks in case he has a sale, but I don't know. I got to see how my week goes, whether I jump on this or not, but just play a little bit more here as I try to figure this out. So, okay. Afflalo with the ball. We're going to roll the dice on the computer 4-2. So that's a steal ? So, I like how it says on the card too. So it tells you right there. So it's a steal if it's higher than a 1, otherwise it's a pass. So it looks like it was a steal. Okay. And the cards here tell you what's going on too. I really like that. So starting to figure out this a little bit more. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to get in the Black Friday sale. I don't know what you guys are looking for. I might pick up some Downey stuff if they have Black Friday sale. I think I might grab like a quick play football game or something like that. I don't know if I'd probably get Final Score football if they have that, because I like Final Score hockey better than Ultra Quick hockey. So I might grab the Final Score. And I was thinking about maybe grabbing a couple more seasons for either Game Winning Drive or Fast Action Football, something like that. Oh, so you say, okay, so you paid 40 instead of 50, so it might be a $10 save. Yeah, maybe. It might be, but I'm kind of looking at this too, that if I'm really enjoying this, if I'm going to play this for, so better part of 2 weeks, I might get that $10 worth out of it instead of waiting to save it. But who knows? I might wait. Sometimes they have the Black Friday sales early too, so I might wait a little bit, see if I can save the $10 a little bit. But maybe I'll just keep playing a demo and learning how to play this a little bit more. But replay PC basketball. It plays like it's cards and dice. It's quite amazing. So I can do a fast break, or I can just do an action card. Celtics fast break is medium, so we'll try a fast break and we'll see what it says here. So I roll the dice. Sometimes it's a little slow, so I got a 2-1-2. Fast break is held up. So let's try something different here. So we're down by 4. Let's call for a 3. And let's see what we can do. So if we call for a 3, and again, I haven't read out what that actually does. So we got to roll 3-point attempt for Sullinger is a 4. So let me see. I tried the baseball one. I wasn't thrilled about it. I didn't like the fact that I rolled the dice. I got a number that I had to look at a chart. Where this kind of spells out. I mean, you get an idea what happens almost immediately without going to a chart. And I kind of like that. I wasn't crazy about the baseball. I did try it though. All right, so the 3-point rating. So he's gonna attempt a shot. So I gotta see. So he's got a 4. I gotta see where that 4 comes in. Fast break is 4-4. Jump BH is 4-4. I want to know where that. So a 3-point attempt. So we're gonna roll a 3. So does that mean I get to attempt the 3-point? Is that what it is? So if I roll under that, so I'll have to find out about that too. So there's a few things I'll have to find out about. So if I call for a 3, where do I get that 4 number and what does it do? So we're gonna take the shot here. So 3-point attempt. So that was kind of weird. So there's a few things I have to look at. So how do I know what these things are? Okay, so 3-point attempt. 2 is good. Wow, a 1 or a 2 is good, and he hits it. Oh, okay. So I still got to figure out how, if I call for a 3, like how that all played out. And I rolled the dice. So it must have been column 2. Is that what it was? I don't know. I'll have to look at that. I still haven't read the rule book yet. I'm just kind of playing on here. So you like to set the depth charts? Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. Maybe I would do that on a team I know. I don't know any of these guys here in 2013. The baseball is not intuitive. The baseball was okay. But just you'd have to get the charts and look at the charts, and I like this how you can look at the card and almost figure out what's going on. It's very stratty. I kind of like that. All right, so the shooting guard against it. I'm going to roll my own dice here. 22. So that's going to be a 3-point attempt. Huh? So if I go to column 2, so Moore has it. A lot of 3-point attempts, as you can see. So if I go to column 2 with a 1, the blue die is higher. A 3-point shot is being attempted. So I imagine 3-point shot is going to be attempted. No, it was a 2-point. Okay, so if you roll that number or less, it's a good automatic 2-pointer. Okay. All right, we're getting the hang of this here. Oh, okay. So you don't like the number system? Okay. For me being a casual guy, I don't really pick up on that stuff. You like to roll the dice just for the free throws, yeah. Like I said, I've been mixing it up here. It's a little noisy here, so I'd have to bring down my dice tower, but I absolutely like the dice rolling. I like the options because sometimes you just want to click, sometimes you want to roll, and like I said, cards and dice is about dice, So all right, I'll roll these. 26. I don't know if there's an undo or not. If you happen to put in something wrong, I don't know if there's an undo. So far, I don't think there's an undo. So if you happen to type in the wrong numbers, I think you're done. So, Todd, is there an undo? If you put in the numbers yourself, is there a way to undo that, or do you got to make sure that you're perfect every time? All right. So what happened? So we had a 2-6 that was a missed shot. The rebound was an offensive rebound. So Humphreys is offensive 13, but he's got a +5. So I gotta know why he gets a +5. That's what I need to find out. How do you get +5s on the rebounds? So he beat him 18-14. So I see that, but I'd like to know why, if he's a 13 offense, why he gets a +5. Unless that was written on the card. Maybe that was written on the card. Raised number foul. So Humphreys gets it. And let's roll my dice here. So 4 is no foul. And let's go to action. So down by 3. So it's going to be Avery Bradley with it. A steal higher, otherwise a pass. So it's probably going to be a steal. Yeah, Davis with a steal. Shooting guard. So it's going to be Moore with it. Moore. So Moore with a 2 and a question mark in column 1. Shot contested. If the blue die is higher, so my column 1 is a 2. Shot is missed. If not, it's good. So 3, 4, or 5 should be good, right? It's a 1. Oh, 3, 4, and 5 was no good. I see. I see. Okay. So you want a nice high defensive rating. I guess that's how it goes. All right. So 21-16 now. Okay. So the +5 is on the fact card. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. That's what I was kind of hoping it was because I couldn't see it anywhere on the board. Yeah, that would make sense. All right. So coach's choice 1. I did read that it's the first number. So this guy's the 1 on top here. And if there was no 1, then you would go to 2 or 3. So I did pick up on that. Yeah, I don't mind games with fast action cards all the time. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. All right, so Sullinger with a 1-3. So I should know this. This is a missed shot if it's higher than a 2. Otherwise, so 1 or a 2 was good, and 3, 4, 5 is bad, right? Right. Missed defensive rebound. Okay, so we add 3 to the defense. So the defensive rebound, so it was Wallace was a 5. He stays a 5. And this guy was a 9 because you add 3 to his 6. Okay, so we add 3. Got it. All right, cool. Cool, I got that. So we'll try, no, we're just going to go action. Their fast break is terrible, so we're going to go action. And I'm pretty sure, okay, I'm going to try something here the next break. So 2, 3, 2 and a 1, 3-point attempt. No, so 1 is 2-point good. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna let the computer coach the Magic. So let's see now if I just play Celtics. Let's see what happens. You like the games? Well, matchups mean a lot in this game. Okay. So I'm going to play just the Celtics now. Let's see. Coach's choice is going to be Courtney Lee. So he rolls 26. He puts up the shot. No good. Offensive rebound to Sullinger. Blue die roll. Raise number foul. Blue die roll is a 2. No foul. Celtics with the ball. Coach's choice 2. Avery Bradley with it. Bradley. So that's a shot block. If it's block shot higher than 6, otherwise, so it looks like this guy's not going to block the shot because it can't be higher than 6. So I think it's going to be a good 2-point shot, right? Yep. Bradley hits it good. Okay, so now, as you see, I'm not controlling Orlando anymore. I'm going to let the computer do it. So all I do is just flip the action card. Coach's choice 1. So that's a 3-point attempt on a, hang on a sec. I'm getting a little bit better than this. So higher than a 2, it's a 3-point attempt. He's going to take a 3-point shot. Boy, a lot of 3-point shots, huh? So his 3-point shot attempt is 34. And it's a 23, and that is good. So the Celtics trail 26-18 now. With a minute to go, now 52 seconds. So the small forward gets it. Wallace with it. Wallace, defending a 3-point attempt, it looks like. So column 3, 3A. Column 3, 3A. I'm not seeing a 3A in column 3. So maybe it's a 3-point attempt. So it's a pass or a 3-point attempt. That's not written down on my thing here. So I guess less than a 6 is the 3-point attempt. So he's going to pull up and take the 3-point attempt. So he's got 25. 24 is good. Wallace from 3. SB starting forward block shot rating. Okay. Yeah, the newer season are all 3-point shots. Yeah, I get that. I'm seeing a lot of that. Starting forward block shot. So SB is starting forward block shot. Okay. I didn't catch that 3A, though. The 3A with a question mark on Wallace. I don't know what that was. That's not in my thing here. It does have a plus. That said missed shot, though, and possible injury. But it doesn't say what 3A is. So maybe that's just a 3-point attempt. Oh, wait, 3A, 3-point field goal attempt. Okay. That was in column 2, but I guess it must work for column 3 too. Okay. Well, okay. No big deal. Notice how I'm not like getting all worked up about this game like I did in some other games. I went back and I feel bad. I watched the old 3A to 3-point. I watched an old Hockey Blast video that I did, one of the first ones, and it was just a disaster. And now that game flows pretty well, but when I was learning it, I was getting all the weird stuff. I'd roll the dice and I would get injury. I'd roll the dice and I'd get major penalty. I'd roll the dice and I get something else. It's like, man, this is nuts. This is just not fun. I just want to play hockey. And the opening face-off, I have all these nutty things happening. And it was all in the video, but then the game smoothed out and had fun. And now I'm, after many attempts with Hockey Blast, I finally get the hang of it, I think. And every time I play, I learn something else. I was like, oh, I was doing that wrong, so now I'll fix this. But I bought some more seasons, so I must be enjoying it. And question mark is the defensive rating. Oh, okay. So let me go back to that then. So I go back to the 3A question mark, and his defensive rating was a 6. So I'd have to figure out what his 3A question mark. So it's a 3-point attempt. Defensive rating was a 6. So maybe he just backed off on that defensive rating. So maybe that was I'm not sure what 6 was. Maybe that was a pass rating. I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay. So shot is good. So let's just go action now. Nicholson with it now. 3-point attempt. So it's just a straight up 3-point attempt. So 26 is no good. Defensive rebound, Sullinger. Okay, he's with it now. 38 seconds to go. He's going to pass over to Wallace. Wallace, potential steal. A 4 or higher is a steal. No, it's going to be a pass. Still 24 on the shot clock. Sullinger with it again. 46 is a pass. 32, 12 on the shot clock. Shooting guard. And that's a personal foul. And you can see the substitution coming in. So I get 2 shots and a free throw. So I'm gonna roll my dice. 26. Good. Here's the Boston subs. They're bringing in subs with 24 seconds left, huh? I'll roll again. 43. Good. 2 for 2. I do like I say, rolling the dice is kind of fun. It really is. All right. So Ronnie Price with it now with 24 seconds to go. Celtics cut the lead to 3. Here comes Orlando Nicholson. This is going to be a block shot. A 1. So it looks like a 1 is a 2-point basket. Otherwise, the shot is blocked. It's a 2-point basket. Nice shot there. So 8 seconds to go. We got to get a shot up here. 3-point attempts. So let me take a look. So column 5, P2. Column 5, P. A 1-on-1 move. The blue die is higher than the column 5 rating. So he's going to take a 3-point attempt on a 2. So maybe that's the fast action card right there. He's going to take a 3 on a 2 or lower. No, 2, 1 or 2 was a pass. Above that was a 3-point shot. So he's going to take the 3. Is that what I'm gathering on this right here? Hey, Super Bowl tournament here. Just trying out this demo tonight for PC Replay Basketball. And he missed it. Okay, so it says +5 to the offense. So Olenek, I can't see his ratings here. It's blocked by the ball or blocked by the dice. So obviously he had a 12. 17 gets him. Raised number foul. No foul. I got to hurry because I only get 2 seconds left. And he is fouled. And they're bringing in a guy with 2 seconds left. What's up with that? So a free throw coming. It's good. Second one. Oh, okay. So imagine I got to roll a 1. Okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting that now. And that ends the first quarter. Yeah, I'm still wondering why. So is that on the fast action card when I rolled that? If it says 3-point shot, because I wasn't seeing anywhere where I had to roll the blue die to take the shot or not. So maybe that was the fast action card thing where he's going to shoot a pass. But anyway, So that's the end of the quarter. So I guess we can go here the next quarter. And let's take a look at our box score. So it's 28-24 Orlando from the TD Garden here on opening night. And we've had 2 lead changes. The biggest lead was 8. Celtics' biggest lead was, they had the lead actually, huh? 3. Shows all the stats that you could possibly want. We got a little bit of a recap going here. Celtics are hitting 350 from the field goal. That is not good. That's why they're losing. Rebound leaders. Although I don't know if it tells me, the guys and what they have for fouls or not. So let's close this out here. Tell me what they have for fouls right now. Let's see. Let's go to my settings, team edit. No, that wouldn't be it. Anyway, I can take a look. So let's take a look at my sub. Okay, here we go. So go to Boston. Let's say how many fouls they have. Points, rebounds, minutes, position. Personal fouls. Okay. So 1 and 1. Okay. Fouls being a sub buck on the personal fouls. Yep. Okay. There we go. So that is that. I don't know what this stuff up here is. So we can go safe, normal, crash. We'll just play normal right now. I saw a way that you could click on the cards and tell people to play differently. Rest numbers are important too. Okay, rest. Okay. I'm letting the computer handle all that, which is good. So I did see a video where some guy was changing different people to do different things. He was keeping certain people safe, but maybe that's what's SAG? I'm not sure what SAG is. I'll have to look up that too. All right, so let's go. So it's going to be Boston ball. And here we go. We'll play a little bit more and then we'll wrap it up. 61, so 3-point attempts. All right. So it looks like that was going to be a 3-point shot unless I rolled a 6. So 31. No good. Defensive rebound. When you want extra strengths and rebounds. Okay. All right. Ronnie Price with it now. 3-point attempt. Here comes the shot. Shot is up and it's no good. Offensive rebound, and Orlando takes a timeout. Okay. Some of my delays here a little bit much. Oh, watching the play. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, so we got action now. So the shooting guard gets it. Afflalo. He's going to roll. What happened? Puts it up and good. So 30-24 now. Here come the Celtics. Olenek with it. Potential steal. So a steal is column 4, so that's a 1. I get it. Okay. If it's higher, then it's a steal. Otherwise, it's a pass. So we rolled. What's this delay? A 1. And that's a steal. So stolen now. Oh, there's a long delay right now. This is weird. I don't know why it's delaying like that, but it is. There's actually a way. I'll show you in a second. So you pass. That's going to be a good shot. Boy, this is really delaying right now. There's a way that you can dice the animation. You can put that on and have a little bit of a roll. We'll see if that does anything. But yeah, it's slowing down right now. Maybe it's my computer. I got a really good computer. It's old, but it's a good one. So maybe my computer's having issues. Oh, see this? That's what I like. A little bit of a spin right there. Okay. So he's gonna take it's a missed shot on a 3. So missed shot is higher. Otherwise, so 1, 2, or 3 is a good shot. 6, missed the shot. Defensive rebound. Okay. Here comes Orlando. We're picking up speed a little bit now. Here we go. So missed shot. Otherwise, it's 2-point basket. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 is good. No good. Defensive rebound, Humphries. Here come the Celtics now. They trail by 8 again. Crawford with it. Crawford. The shot higher. Otherwise, so 1, 2, or 3 is a good basket. 4, no good. Celtics are not shooting very well from the field. Rebound goes to Orlando. Coach's choice is more. 3-point attempt. So a 3. He's going to try the 3-point shot. So I guess a pass is 4 or higher. So he's got 31, and he missed it. Defensive rebound, though. Yeah, that goes to the Celtics. Okay. And it's going to go to Green. Green. Going to try to put up the shot. So missed shot is higher. So 4, 5, or 6 is no good. No good. Offensive rebound. No foul. Green. Flowing now. Green 2 to 3. So Green a 2 and a 3. So 4, 5, and 6 is a 3-point shot. Go away, will you? And he missed it. How can I get this freaking thing to go away? Oh my gosh, this thing. These little ads popping up and I can't get rid of it. It's for some graphic program I have. Oh, so that's messed up. So I'm going to probably have to close it out. Oh, man. This friggin' thing. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Black Friday sale for a program I don't use. Great. Offensive rebound. All right. So, come on. Let's get something going here. Okay. So he puts up the 2, 4, 5, and 6 is no good. Hey, finally. So Lee is 2 for 3. So drop off the key, Lee. More with it now. What's going to, block shot higher. Otherwise, 2-point basket. So 3, 4, and 5 is block shot. Yep. Otherwise, it's a basket. So Moore puts that up, and it's good. 34-26. Game's flowing a little bit now, folks, huh? All right. 21. So 2 with a 3. So I keep referring to this. So 3-point shot. Yes. And he missed it. Oh, offensive rebound. And no foul. And it's going to go to Green now. Green. And turns it over. And it's going to be Orlando ball. Celtics not playing well at home here on opening night. Now, I wonder if I could. I don't know if I can zip through the rest of the game here. So. Oh, no, it's stuck again. There we go. 55. Yeah, something's clogging this up. Something running in the background that's kind of clogging this up. That's taking a sweet time. I'm not sure why. All right, so let's 3, 2, block shot higher otherwise. So that's a block shot. Yeah, something's slowing this down. I'm not sure what it is. You can see this dice roll still spinning. Yeah, something's clogging this thing up. You have to see what's running. I'll do that afterwards here. So, all right. So home court check. Yeah, there's something really slowing up here. All right, so we're gonna save and get out of here. So let's go to we're gonna save. So now, if I want to resume and zoom ahead, so here I am. Stats. Oh, this is what I want to see. Yeah, this is where you can have people be safe. Okay. Um, you can autoplay to many points in a game. So I want to see how I can autoplay. Is it AI? Would that be it? Or would it be in my settings? No, that wouldn't be there. I'm not sure how I would set this. Oh, is this autoplay? Ah, autoplay. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna play till about a minute left. How about that? And Orlando is crushing us. Okay, there you go. AP autoplay. I like this game as everything. All right, coach's choice. Bradley with it now. Although I'm still something is still chugging in this game. Yeah, see how bad that is. So there's something on my system that's probably slowing it down. Let's see. So it could be my system. Maybe my system is having problems. Okay. Maybe it's just a dice rolling pot. Maybe I should just roll my own dice. Maybe that's what it's telling me to do. High percentage shot. As soon as the dice stop rolling. Good. All right. So let's get rid of the dice animation and length. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that helps a little bit. 3-point attempts. Yes, 3-point is missed. Loose ball foul. So it's going to play some action here. All right. Missed shot, defensive rebound. 38 seconds to play. Small forward with it. He's going to make a pass. This guy here, shot, no good. Home court check. No, offensive team rebound. 16 seconds to go. BH62. That's different. And a pass. And a shot is no good. Defensive rebound. 8 seconds to go. 3-point shot. No good. Defensive rebound. And that ends the game. And I get a little exit sign up here. That's kind of cool. All right. So that is that. My little summary here of all the games that happened on opening night. Yeah, I could exit and come back in. I got to see what's running in the background. It could be some kind of a virus scan 2 thing, or I don't know. But I don't want to exit out in the middle of the stream here. But I'm going to probably wrap it up anyway. So okay, so hey folks, let me come back on screen. See my shining face. So that is a little look here. Click on Replay Daily. Replay Daily. Replay Daily. Where is Replay Daily? I'm looking for Replay Daily. So I am, where would that be? So I can check the box score of the game we played. That's kind of cool. And so I got my standings so we can see what happened here. So Boston lost. If you're a fan of Boston, they're 0-1. Okay. Upper left corner. Okay. So let's go back here. Upper left corner. Replay Daily. Okay. Let's see what this says. Oh, so that's today in what happened. Oh, who's hot? Okay. Oh, I like that. Replay Daily. Issue number 14. Very nice. So this was opening night. It showed me everything that happened. Oh, I got my box scores and my scores. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, I'm glad you showed me that. That's kind of nice. Oh, games already. Okay. Oh, so that was a autoplay. Okay. Replay simulcast. What is this? What is this? Start simulcast. I'm not sure what the simulcast is. We'll have to find out what that is. That could be kind of fun. ST+1. I'll have to figure out what that is. That's kind of cool too. I don't know what that is. So I like that. So recap daily, go back to my schedule. I got this, and then I can click out. I got stats. Check my leaders. I've only played one game. 132 points. Really? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my replay daily? 130. Yeah, Denver 132 to 89. Holy cow. Look at this. Look at the field goal percentage. Wow, they destroyed them. Impressive. Oh, simulcast allows you to start other games and jump around. Okay. That's kind of neat. So let's just say we go here. So we got the 4 games. So replay simulcast. So Orlando at Indiana. Los Angeles. So I'm not sure where would they be here. So if I go to my replay simulcast, Orlando at Indiana, ST. Chicago, Miami. See, I'm not seeing that here. So let's go to day, month, day. That says Tuesday's game. So yeah, so if I go to replay simulcast, I'm not seeing where these are. I'll figure that out. Not a big deal. But anyway, that's a look right now. Let's take a look at my highlights. Nothing really going on here. Teams. Last game. Oh, I can change it up here to Boston. There we go. So it tells me how I'm doing. Oh, the feature might not be enabled in the demo. Yeah, that might make sense. Players, options. So go to my options, general options. That's what we saw earlier. Trades. And the whole bit. So yeah. So all in all, having some fun here with PC replay basketball. Like I said, it's going to be tough to hold off and not order before Black Friday because it is really fun. I'd really like to play some of this, but maybe that'll give me some time to play some other games and read the instructions on this and kick around the demo some more. But yeah, this is fun. So folks, yeah, this is just my very first look at PC replay basketball. I advise to print out these things here. Let me get rid of the this here. I'll come back on just myself. Print out these charts. They really go a long way with helping you find out what's going on. And also this little welcome thing here, it shows you everything about the card. So yeah, so I would I'd recommend, printing out some of those things. And this is a fun game. I love discovering games like this, something that I haven't played and I can pick up and play pretty quick. And excuse me, that's what I like about stuff like this is that I picked it up and right away I was into it, and I told Ron, I said, Ron, I'm liking this game. I don't know why. It's checking some boxes with me, and I'm not really a big basketball guy, but I was following along. Anytime I can follow along, I really enjoy it. And so yeah, so this looks like it could be a good time. And I mean, it doesn't have the visuals of Action PC basketball, but it's cards and dice. This feels like cards and dice, whereas Action PC is not supposed to be cards and dice. Action PC is its own little simulation game. So yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna jump out. And Eric says it's back on his list. Yeah. This is fun. This is a fun game. And I wish I could have showed you in better graphics here, but I couldn't stream to YouTube directly tonight, so I had to come through StreamYard. But at least you have an idea what it looks like. So here we go. So PC replay basketball. I'm enjoying it. I'll be picking it up. If I don't get it this week, then I will probably be picking it up on Black Friday sale if they have one. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll pick it up and then on Black Friday I'll pick up a couple of seasons or something like that. I was tempted to get the cards and dice version, but this PC version plays cards and dice phenomenally, and you can roll your own dice. So I mean, I don't need to buy the cards and dice or print them out or anything like that. If I can play in the PC and I can roll my own dice, and the computer handles all the heavy lifting, this is like best of both worlds. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna jump out here. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Yeah, the PC is a little bit easier. It does keep the stats, but the big thing is here, Todd, with this game is I'm not like sometimes when I play the strat games, well, Action PC is not a cards and dice board, but when I play strat or if I play another cards and dice game, sometimes I just get kind of lost and the computer just like you scrolls around and you try to follow along and you really don't know what's going on. And I like to kind of visualize I'm playing cards and dice on the table when I play on the computer. And sometimes the strat, I'm not getting it all. The hockey I do because I really know the hockey, but the basketball and some of the other games I play, okay, I'll just go along with it because I really don't know what happened. Even sometimes in hockey, sometimes something happens. I'm like, well, if I was playing on the table by myself, I wouldn't know what that meant. And so this one here, I feel as though I'm playing cards and dice. And even though there's a few things I'm not sure of, and the one thing that's kind of the wild card in this, though, like Todd brought up, is that sometimes it's on the fast action card. So I was unsure sometimes, like, how they got the bonus, or why would I check for a 3 here? Well, maybe the fast action card said to check, or maybe the fast action card gave you the number that you had to beat for a shot. So it's quite possible that is the case. Whereas I'm looking around trying to find something, but if it's on the fast action card, I wouldn't really know that. I mean, except it was on the screen here. But what I mean is, if I was playing, you can the fast action card's in your hand, and over here on the screen, even though it's there, it's I don't know what I'm trying to say actually, but I felt like I followed most of this is what I'm trying to say. But again, there's a couple times I was unsure about things. But if it was on the fast action card, then there it is. So if I was playing on the table, what I'm getting at, if I was playing on the table, maybe I could visualize it a little bit better. So, Tim, good to see you, buddy. So you have the baseball and you're thinking about getting the basketball. Boy, I tell you, let me just go to my season here so we can look at something besides that main screen there. I downloaded the baseball demo and I tried it and it was fine, but there was a lot of looking at the charts while you played, and that was okay. But what I really like about this is that once you roll the dice and the numbers come up and you go to the card, you have a pretty good idea what's happening without needing to go to a chart. And that's what I really liked about this basketball game. The symbols and the rated numbers, they get easy to understand the more you play. Yeah, already I was getting an idea on what they were doing. So so I was, as I played, it was starting to smooth out a little bit. So I'm gonna probably read the directions here tonight, because I did print out the cards and dice directions. So that might give me a pretty good idea of what's happening in the game as well. And yeah, all in all, it's a good time. Oh, you don't have to look up the charts and big. Oh no, I don't. I know you don't have to. But I think when I played the demos, like I rolled, it was like, okay, that's an 18. Well, I don't know what an 18 is unless I look at the chart. Whereas what I was getting as in the basketball game, if it says P, it's a pass. If it says F, it's a foul. So right here in the game, you could see what was coming up. Whereas the baseball, it gives you numbers and then you look it up. It's not terrible. It's just that's what it does. And the prompts are very good. Yeah. Oh yeah. I imagine I would learn what the numbers are exactly. Yeah, I'm already learning, even in the few minutes I played here, like what numbers were good and what numbers were bad, in the game here. So, but yeah, no, I maybe I'll give the baseball another try and see what I can make out of that and see what happens. It seemed fine. The baseball game seemed fine. Like I said, I'm not a huge baseball guy, so it's got to be really, really watered down for me to enjoy a baseball game, because I just don't know much about it. Like even the Action PCs, baseball, sometimes I get a little lost because I'm just not a big baseball guy. I don't know when to take guys out in the whole bit, but and I'm even less of a basketball fan. But basketball can flow like hockey sometimes, and that's what I like about it. So, yeah. So far I'm enjoying this. And maybe if I get it or if I play around some more, I'll do some more videos on it. But I wanted to give this game a little bit of love, and I wanted to go nice and slow with it, because I was really, really happy that there was a guy on YouTube that went slow, because everybody else was playing it and they were ripping through it. And I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm completely lost. And again, when the guy slowed it down, like I did today, and went card by card, by roll, and you saw what was happening, you could follow the game. And that was fun, following the game. was really fun. And knowing what was happening, because I just didn't feel like I was just mindlessly pressing buttons. Like I knew what was happening when I played. And this game does a really, really good job of that. So, all right, I'm gonna go get myself a nice seltzer flavored seltzer water. I think I'll go with my black cherry Dr. Pepper flavor tonight. And maybe I'll kick back and play some of the baseball tonight. Play some more of that demo. See if I can get used to that. See what kind of sales they got. But yeah, no, it's not a click fest, and you can roll your own dice. Oh my gosh, that is huge. You know that I can sit and roll my dice and play this game, so I can play cards and dice right here on the computer. I love it. I love it. And yeah, so like I say, I just wanted to go really slow with this. And I was kind of learning it as we were doing here, and Todd helped me out a lot with some things here. And yeah, I'm enjoying this tonight. So looking forward to talking to everybody later. And maybe once they get a little bit better at this, I can do another video and another walkthrough video or play a full game. But yeah, if I can pick up some Larry Bird teams, or even that 2008 Celtics when they won the championship, because I know some of the guys. Well, I don't know personally, but I know the names. Like some of these seasons, I just don't follow. I could have some fun with that, especially the Bird years. Could really have some fun with that. And I can see myself tweaking this and getting this game to flow. So thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. And again, this is a look at the PC Replay basketball demo, my first hour or so in the game. And I'm already having some fun. Put Bird on this year's team. Oh, if you can do that, that'd be fun. Yeah, I imagine there's some games you can do that. So I'm Dave. I'll talk to everybody later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.